What up, guys? How's it going? Today I'm going to be reviewing a movie. Ow. This is a personal favorite of mine. I love this movie. I very first watched this movie where I was in that sort of stage where I was like just getting into horror movies. So technically I didn't know what a good horror movie was or what a bad horror movie was. I couldn't tell, but I just watched horror movies just for the hell of it. One day I just came across this movie called Drag Me to Hell. It was made in 2009 by Sam Raimi. It's like, if you don't know who Sam Raimi is, just get the hell out of here. What are you doing here? He directed Evil Dead and he just did the new one, Possession. But yeah, he does some pretty cool movies in my opinion. This one probably being one of my all-time favorites of his. So Drag Me to Hell, by the way, I've had this movie forever, like for as long as I can remember. Really great movie. Like again, I first saw it when I was like, how old was I? 2009? 12 or 13 probably, but yeah, so, the movie's about a girl named Christine. Christine works at some, I forget, so it has something to do with houses. But yeah, she wants a promotion, so one day this old lady, this very creepy old lady goes up to her at her job, and she gets evicted from her house, so she's trying to get her house back. But Christine, like, she's, tells her, I'm sorry, I can't do that, I can't give you your house back. And then the old lady gets pissed off, and then she puts a curse on her. Sounds dumb, I know. An old lady puts a curse on this other lady for not giving back her house when it's not even the girl's fault. But no, the movie gets a lot better. She actually didn't curse her right there. There's a part where she goes into her car, and the creepiest scene in recent horror movies ever. She goes into her car, and in the backseat is the creepy old lady, and she like puts a curse on her. They have like this 5-minute fight, and then she puts a curse on her and leaves. No, she grabs her button from her shirt, and then she breathes on it or does some weird crap, and then she's cursed, and she's gonna go to hell in 3 days. So she tries to fight. She goes up to this dude, and he tries to explain to her a bunch of stuff of what she can do before she goes to hell in 3 days, and a bunch of stuff happens to her. She gets visited by all these demons and ghosts, and in the kitchen there's always these pans falling down and whatnot. But it's a really very fun movie, and towards the end, I kind of want to call this a comedy horror. It's sort of like Cabin in the Woods. Yeah, it's a lot like Cabin in the Woods, sort of like that kind of humor, especially towards the end. You'll see what I'm talking about. But yeah, so it's a really great movie again, and if you have not checked this movie out, just go buy it. Don't even rent it, just buy it, because really everybody loves this movie, and it's just great overall. Alright guys, I've thought about it for a while now, and originally I would give it 4.5 out of 5 stars, but you know what? I've known this movie for as long as I can remember. I've had it for as long as I can remember. It's one of the very first horror movies I bought, and it's been sort of like a part of my life. And I'm gonna go ahead and have to give this movie a perfect 5 out of 5 star rating. Yes, it is that good. It's a really amazing film. Definitely one of my favorite horror films of all time. I've had it forever, and it's just really great movie. So you definitely need to check this out. drag me to hell. This is destined to be a cult classic. It's my opinion. But yeah, guys, that's about it for today's review. I'm Jacob Palacio. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to comment down below on what movie I should review next, and I will see you guys later.